Hey guys, Houston Cowdog here, custom 1_64 farm trucks on Instagram. Check me out over there. Okay, guys, we've got a couple of trucks, a couple of custom trucks I actually built today for you. A couple of cars, a couple of custom cars I'll show you. Maybe a few other things. I'll try to make this video a little quicker. This is the Matchbox 75 Chevy step side that I've been waiting on. This is the newest release. This is in the regular release. I'm not sure the name of the case or the letter of the case of this Matchbox. But been looking for this truck for a couple of weeks now. I finally found one the other day, and I found this one at an H-E-B grocery store here in Houston. I spent the better part of this morning, guys, running around trying to find more of these at Dollar General's, at Kroger's, at H-E-B's, at Walmart's. I did not find any more. I'm hoping that I'll be able to find several more of this truck. This one took me quite a while. I found two of these at a Walmart when they first were released, and then it took several weeks before I started finding more, and now I've been able to accumulate, I don't know, maybe a dozen of them. So I'm hoping sooner or later, once all the guys that want this truck find it and get it, that I'll be able to find plenty more of it. A lot of people say, and I looked it up, that it is loosely based on John's truck on the 1970s television program Chips. I looked it up, and it is very similar. It's not exactly like the truck on Chips, but it's very, very similar. Color's beautiful. This graphic on the side is beautiful. Very cool period correct 70s graphic. And the color's awesome. This truck is obviously a custom. I lifted it today. Put the Greenlight off-road wheels and tires on it, and I added the roll bar. The bed's been painted too, and the interior's been painted to match. And the grill has been painted. You guys may have already started to get a little tired of seeing this casting on this channel, but I can't tell you guys how much I like it. It's accurate to scale. It's a good casting. And Matchbox is doing it in some really cool colors. While they're not entirely factory accurate colors or colorways or paint schemes, they're at least not obnoxious with race graphics and all other kinds of crap all over them. So this roll bar is from a Greenlight Bronco, and I had to cut it down and narrow it, and I used aluminum tubing to do that, but I think it worked out really well. It's not glued in, it's just setting down there. That's it, guys. Lift, a little bit of detail, painted grill. So that is going to go into the Matchbox 75 Chevrolet collection. I say collection. I'd sell any one of these trucks for the right offer. And I said in this the last video, eventually I'll lift these, or as I find more, I'll duplicate these in the colors I've painted them in, and then I'll lift them. And when I was out and about today, I also, at a Hobby Lobby, found this Greenlight Ram Charger. And I got it home and immediately detempoed it. It had a bunch of racing stickers parts companies or racing parts companies stickers and a bunch of other stuff on it. And I pulled all those right off to try to get as clean of a look as I could. I'll be honest with you guys, I do not like race decals. I don't like cars that I don't like die-cast cars that have anything to do with racing on it. I know a lot of people do, and I respect that, and that's fine. I personally just don't. I don't care. I like it, not necessarily stock, but I like street machines or street vehicles. So I don't like a ton of racing decals on my die-cast. And I'm getting ready to show you guys an example of one, another one that I changed that on here in a minute. Removable top on this, and let's see, what year does green light tag this as? A 1977 Dodge Ram Charger. Full size spare. I did not remove that Goodyear because I'm pretty sure that the blue is also tampo. So if I used acetone in an attempt to remove that, I think I'd start to remove that blue. Well, guys, that looks pretty good. This is really kind of the first time I'm looking at this particular release of this casting without the top on it. And that's got some pretty nice detail. Let's take a look at the engine. I think that's supposed to be opening hood. That I cannot get that one to tap open, so I think I'll just leave it. And I'll show you guys why here in just a second. Let me just show you a couple. The only other two examples of this casting that I have are this one, which is actually a Plymouth Trail Duster, and the hood does open freely on this one. Yeah, that's just an old orange block Mopar engine. I have this one, Plymouth Trail Duster. What does that say? 4x4. Pretty cool. Entirely inaccurate wheels. Those are Chevrolet Rally wheels. And I've got this one. And this one, is this a Ram Charger or a Trail Duster? This is also a 1977 Ram Charger in camo. Really cool casting. Actually, let's compare scale with the Matchbox 77 or 75 Chevy. See, that's right on. And I don't know how accurate or close to 1/64 either one of these castings are, but as far as being close to one another, they're almost dead on, the exact same size. So Matchbox did a really good job, I think. I think that this casting is close to 1/64, and I think the Matchbox is too. So I think both of these guys did a good job. Again, I'll go back and gripe about Matchbox scaling and complain about how Matchbox does some castings in accurate scales and accurate to they make it accurately 1/64 scale. On other castings, they do not. I thought I maybe could find a Jeep Grand Wagoneer sitting around here somewhere, or another casting to show how some of their... Oh, here we go. Look. There we go. So there's the Matchbox 172 scale, which is really probably what that is, if not smaller van, and then an accurate 1/64 scale truck. Okay. Then also today, while I was out in another Hobby Lobby, I picked this truck up, which is a really cool Johnny Lightning International pickup. And I did a slight lift on it with aluminum tubing. Put some green light wheels and off-road tires on it. This color is really nice. And if you look at the hood, it will not close all the way. That's it. And so that's why it was a little wonky when I got it. When I pulled it out of the package, I forced the hood all the way open, and it made it even worse. So it closed better before I forced the hood all the way open, and after I forced the hood all the way open, now it closes even worse. But really cool truck. And it was probably unnecessary to lift this truck because it already had a very slight lift on it as a stock Johnny Lightning. And it had these wheels on it, which are really awesome steel wheels with dog dish or poverty cap center caps or hubcaps on them. And really nice tires. So it was okay to begin with. Probably shouldn't have gone through the effort to lift this and put these just slightly bigger wheels and tires on it. But I'll find something to put those wheels and tires on. Man, that is a nice set of 1/64 scale wheels and tires. Really nice detail on those. And then let's see. I will also show you guys this. I was really excited to find this car this week. The Hot Wheels Lamborghini Countach pace car. And the reason I was excited to find it is so I could do this to it, which is shave those stupid sirens off of it and put some more accurate wheels on it, detampo it, shave the sirens off of it, and put some better wheels and tires on it. It does roll, just don't want to here. So these are the type of racing tempos that I don't like, and if I can, I like to immediately strip off these cars. I can't imagine anybody that would rather have a Lamborghini Countach pace car in 1/64 scale than just a really cool, accurate Lamborghini Countach. That has some M2 wheels and tires on it now. And then lastly, I will show you another 75-cent, or maybe I can't remember if I've already shown one of these cars, but I'll show this one. That's a 75-cent Maisto Porsche Panamera that the wheel just fell off of. And I just put some Jada wheels and tires on. You guys know I really like these 75-cent Maisto castings, and the reason I like them is because they're accurate. They have factory accurate paint colors on them, and they have factory accurate tampos front and back, just like this car. So if Maisto can make these cars with these accurate tampos on them for 75 cents or 79 cents or whatever they are, then I think that Hot Wheels, although they did a good job with the tampos on this Lamborghini, well, for the most, well, no, not really. At least they put the Lamborghini emblem on the front, but I think if Maisto can make these cars for 75 cents, then Hot Wheels should be able to, for $1, be able to put tampos on the front headlights, rear headlights, and the factory emblems on the front and back. Okay, guys, that's all I got tonight. Thanks for watching. We will talk to you all in the next video.